I'm going to play a little bit of Blueprints, and we're going to get a little further into the game. I've got a couple really decent finds over the last couple days. Most notably is by opening up the garage, you actually get access to the outside gardens, either on the west or the east wing, and you end up basically starting the game off with a bonus room, and that helps out super greatly. So I'll show you exactly what I mean. We'll see if we can try to open up the west, or sorry, the east wing. I've already opened up the west. I wonder if it's because I threw a coin into the lake. Interesting. I'm beginning to think if you can make a wish the day before here at the grounds, if it actually helps you out on, let's say, your next day, your next playthrough. It's very interesting though. I'm digging the game. Played it quite a bit last night. I've got a few hours into the game, so this is now unlocked because I did come from down this pathway, and the garage had appeared over there. Now, because this is just a new build or a new game, there's nothing there. Nothing's developed, so there's no bridge over the troubled waters. We've just got this. I think it's considered a hovel or the outer room. So let's go draft a room. Ooh. Oh. So dig spots would be great if I actually had a shovel, which I don't have. Anyways, guys, I'm Shatteredciv. Welcome. This is Blueprints. Sorry, I just got right into it. I'm more excited about actually streaming today for a little while. So my preamble is a little bit off, but well, if we want a lot of gold, each time you draft a dead end. I'm going to go for the shelter. I'm going to take a look inside the shelter because I've never actually been in here. All right, I'm going to be a little bit quieter because my roommate is wandering around. Okay, I'm not sure what that means. I feel like right now I am playing 7 Days to Die with these water bottles lying around. Oh, we've got a mainframe and a time lock safe. Let's see if we can bust into here. I wish you could type this in. The bomb shelter. I'm going to log into network. I'm not sure if it's the same. Hopefully it's Swan Song. I wish you could type this in. I have a keyboard right in front of me, but or like autofill. All right, developers, if you're listening to this, the next patch, give me the autofill. All right, so Swan Song connects to all the networks, all the computers on the network so far. I love the boot up sound there too. Okay, I do like the glossary of terms. I am slowly reading these. I'm going to read a few more. Oh, I see. So yeah, see, there's a lot of little nuances here. If it's only triggered upon physically entering the room, and that is shown by an open door. Very cool. Now, it would be nice if I could actually have the laboratory pop up at all times, but I'm not having that luck yet. Huh. Oh, I actually stored a special key away. In fact, the secret garden key. But that means I'm going to need both the garden and the cloak or the coat check. I guess it could be a cloak check too. A clover leaf, eh? Okay, well that's enough. Let's return back. Special requests. I'm going to go again, I think, for the brass compass. That allows more rooms to appear in a north-south facing. The office. Okay, good to know. All right. I do want to see about the time safe, though. Oh no, I don't even know what the date is. What the hell is the date? How about February 31st? Let's see, is it going to let us? At 2 a.m. Well, February 31st is when that opens, eh? All right, let's get out of here. Start drafting rooms. This looks more like a tomb. If anything collapses here, you're fucking fucked. All right, so the next 3 rooms are going to be, their effects are going to be negated. So a gymnasium would be a great spawn right now. that has got hallways going off in all directions. All right, I don't see anything new here. The pictures are all the same. Those are definitely part of the game, my friends. I'm going to open up this door. Let's see. Ooh, there's the chapel. I'm going to put the chapel up. I'm going to see if that actually makes a difference here. I'm sheltered. Now, is that per time I enter? I hope not. I don't want to lose all my gold, but if that is going to be the case, I don't really have any at the moment anyhow. Let's see what we got here. Den's always a good one. And then I'm going to open up this one as well. Take a quick peek. I'm going to open up the pantry, but I'm not going to go in there yet. All right, guys, we got a lot of action here. We had a little bit of a microburst yesterday. If you don't know what that is, it's essentially a mini tornado that kind of touched down in our neighborhood. Ended up taking out about 5 trees. So there's a lot of stuff going on in the background. I'm not sure if you can hear it, but a lot of arborists are out right now. We're just kind of chopping up everything that's just lying around. All right, so one of these tells the truth, one of them doesn't, and one has gems. That is definitely telling the truth. The white box does not have a statement, which means that one's lying and they should be in here. I could be wrong though, but not this time. It's tricky. Some of the wording sometimes, guys, you're just like, not really 100% sure there. Anything hiding behind the portrait? Now, I'm starting to play this game a little bit more carefully. I'm looking for clues, stuff hidden behind curtains and stuff, as you can see. Actually, I didn't even know you could get back here until now. All right, we've already read that. Anything interesting on the walls? Negatory. Let's draft the next room here. Yeah, I wish I didn't have to go through that chapel. That's a little bit annoying. That storeroom, it's starting to get. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna build the nook. Get ourselves a key. That's a major hint right there, guys, but you'll need the magnifying glass first. So, yeah, the more you play this game, it reminds me so much of, Myst or Riven. I don't know if you guys remember those old adventure games, but they had fucking, like, pretty, at the time, what you would consider photorealistic images. Digital images. that were set up in a 3D environment. I think by the time I played it, Mist, I think it was in about 2000, they had already got the three-dimensional aspect hammered out, and it was brilliant. It was really good. Okay, we got ourselves a west wing, which we kind of need if we're going to build a garage. I think right now the corridor might be, I don't know. Yeah, the corridor might be the best bet here. I don't know if you draft one room, if you're able to get it later. I don't know if there is, it's like a game of Scrabble. You only have X amount of tiles or blueprints that you can draw. Ooh, that library is interesting. That might work. Discover less common floor plans while drafting in the library. I'm going to do that, I think. That will hook us up back to where the den and the entrance hall is. Hopefully we can draft something kind of cool there. Also, guys, in this room, you're going to have ways to read certain books. I'm assuming if I had a magnifying glass, guys, I'd probably be able to read this book. But why do I want to read these books? And what's this? Baron Sinclair, thank you so much for your cooperation with our department in this investigation. We know our presence is never convenient, especially for someone of your social status. So it means all the more that you are not only tolerant but also willing to aid our efforts in getting this business done as quickly as possible. We are returning with this letter the book you lent us. Though I must confess, it was not as much help as I had hoped. I had heard that your library of rare and restricted books was quite extensive, and I was told by a reliable source that if a first edition and uncensored copy of the history of Orindia could be found, it would likely be found within the Baron's own collection. But perhaps I was misinformed. Still, part of me thinks that you may have given me the censored copy as a jest, a taste, if you will, for the bureaucrat of their own medicine. If that is the case, then I say, well done, fair play, and perhaps on my next visit we'll have a laugh about this after you have given me the actual manuscript. Until then, Detective Bon Margle, Redguard. So, yeah, that interesting. All right, Simon is your brother potentially, or your great uncle's brother. Yeah, or great grandfather's brother. It's an interesting little story. The more you delve into this game, the more mysteries are unlocked. You know what? Let us not delay any further. Let's see what's through this door here. Give me a good pull here. Ooh, we have an attic. Oh, and I have enough. That might be a thing, guys. Damn. I was kind of hoping something would hook up with the entrance hall so I could avoid the chapel. That attic is really good, though. That's 8 items. Unfortunately, a lot of it's probably going to be gold, but we do have the shelter. Let's go in there, I suppose. Battery pack. That's the second time I found that. Really good finds here. Oh, the car keys, guys. If we can get a garage, we can potentially use those car keys to drive away. I don't know, or at least examine the car. Yeah, there's something here, guys. It's underlying melancholy. What is that? All right, how do I sign out another book again? I can't remember. I wouldn't mind getting a magnifying glass and reading that. $420, baby. Total room drafted $420. Yeah, you'll see my parlor score is a little bit less. It's almost like 50-50. I'll change that. The first couple ones that I had I kind of guessed on, I'm like, I have no idea what I'm doing here. Oh, that is wicked. There, it's overlooking. So if we go out in front now, we'll be able to see the attic and the library itself, which is kind of very cool. I love how you kind of bring it into existence. Huh. Wow, there is a lot of contraptions you can make. I've only made a couple so far. Locksmith. I don't even remember coming across a locksmith. All right, how do I rent out a book? I've totally forgotten how to do that. You know, I probably should check these shelving units out a little more carefully, but I don't think there's anything up here. I think. I could be absolutely wrong. There could be something in here every time you come in here, and I just have no idea. Is that like a fucking upside down cake? How do I sign out of book again? Huh. Oh well, I guess I'm going to leave that book there for the next time that I come through. Okay. I guess we're going to go through the den. Back through the... Oh, we can't get out through the attic. Shit. Yeah, we're going to have to go through the corridor. We're going to have to go the long way around. Using up more footsteps here. Got to keep my eyes peeled for goodies. Oh, it is. It's activating every time I come through here. That's a piss off. Excellent. Ooh, and a metal detector. And I can dig up these now. To turn up, 6 steps. Thank you very much. That is handy. Uh-oh. want the kitchen though. I'm going to go for the closet. Get the 2 items. Very good. All right, this could either make us or break us, this door. We're going to have to redraw. Come on, baby. Give it to me. Oh, their observatory does it, my friend. So does the billiard hall. Oh, the hallway. No, no, no. Shit. If we're going to get to that pantry, we're going to have to go all the way around again. I'm going to go for the observatory. And we have no money, so we're not going to bother buying anything here. We'll take a quick look at what we can buy. Set of gems. $10 for 1 key. Ouch. Plus 5 gems. Thank you very much. I will take that any day of the week. So is it? I'm not sure how to get the dates here. We're gonna have to figure that out. But in the meanwhile, let's see what else we got here. So it looks like we're going up to 20 stars. Ooh, there we go. Special flowers. That's what the key is for. Okay, good to know. So we'll need day 20 or star 20. Again, we're on 11 right now. I'm going to see what's upstairs really quickly. Normally this is just the place where you adjust the telescope. I think there's a control panel up here somewhere. Right here. I want to spin those a few times. I have a feeling that that may be a trophy of some sort. I used to have bookends like that. That's hilarious. All right, well, it's got to be a bedroom. I wish it branched off a little bit more there. Got some coins. And I don't think there's anything else here. I've actually taken a look at her necklace, and with the magnifying glass, it looks like a moon of some sort, but I'm not sure if that has any type of significance here. And this piece of object art. That's kind of neat. All right, I don't see the metal detector going off. Come on, give me a good one. Well, we're going to have to use the key. Click, click. Ooh, you know what? I don't think I've ever been in the office before. But we're obviously going to have to draw the hallway, or our game ends right here. So let's draft the hallway. I'm not liking how we're being forced to use specific rooms. It kind of, like that office would have been great to see. We have got something in here. There we go. We got ourselves a coin. I guess we're going to the drawing room. You may draw new floor plans while drafting in this room. Perfect. Okay, is there anything in here first of all? Let's take a quick look around. Ooh, the foundation door. As you can see, this room here is the foundation. Once you find it, it stays there on the map for all time. Now, the second time you find the door, this here will lower the elevator, and we have already done that. All right, baby, we need a good one here. Oh, another office, eh? Ooh, and the gymnasium. I'm going to look at the office. We do have a redraw of it. Oh, no, we don't. Oh, no, we don't. Shit, I've already used that. Oh, well, let's go in now. I do want to check out the computer terminal. Apparently, all the email is sent back here. That looks like an upgrade. Upgrade desk. I'm not sure how to use that. Insert in one of the state terminals to permanently upgrade one of your floor plans. Brilliant. So the lever is in the greenhouse. The antechamber lever. That is the one of the final pieces that you're going to have to do. So you're going to have a greenhouse. So we have to have the west and the east levels operational. Huh. Upgrade disk. Insert the disk. This is awesome. I want to hear the sounds of the computer booting up. Oh, spare room? Oh, that's actually, that's pretty good. Oh, very nice. Oh, this is a big clue right here. This is basically telling me right now. Sorry, guys, my roommate is out of the house for an hour, so we're going to be able to talk a little bit louder and a little bit more. But yeah, basically the fuse box is a big one. You can actually cycle through. I've turned them all to purple. I know how to turn them all to purple. I did not realize right after that the white indicator comes up. That's huge. Again, VAC indicator lights. I'm not sure exactly what that is. You guys might know what it is. I have no ideas, personally. But that's it. That's everything there. Let's log out and actually return to the network. So I am on to the last two of these here. Let's just read the last one tomorrow. Tomorrow rooms. They are marked with a clock symbol. Okay, good. A small wooden chest, often found in rooms, always locked and usually containing a few items of interest. There are a number of data disks that can be found on the estate that contain potential room upgrades that were planned but never executed by the Baron. A charming path that winds through the wooded area that runs alongside the west wing of the house. This path can be accessed from both the garage and the west gate, which is usually kept latched and locked. The west wing rooms of the house are the 9 rooms that border the edge. Okay, so you know what? What about the east wing? Or east grounds? That is interesting. There is no east path. Outer rooms, what are these? So it looks like it's only on the west path. Okay, so that's that. We're not looking for any new outside shops. All right, good. Good. Now, what do we got here? That's a big clue. I'm going to take a picture of that. That is one thing about this game. I should make actually a separate file folder and just, you know what? Why am I taking pictures of it? I will just screenshot that motherfucker. And then that way I can just kind of send it to myself. Imagine being this loaded. Like, holy shit. I love this game, though, guys, for the amount of times that you can actually come up with some pretty awesome-looking floor plans. This is going to be, hopefully this is good. Let's go. It's locked. I'm going to use the lockpick kit. A ballroom. Oh, that's it, guys. That is the end of this iteration of the mansion. Damn it. Yeah, no, this is it. I don't have any other options available to me other than... I'm going to go into the walk-in closet. I don't know. Let's just see what we can get here. Now, it said there was 4 items. What do we got here? Coupon book. Save 1 gold on each purchase you make in the estate. Okay. Shoes. Occasionally save footsteps when traveling longer distances across the estate and grounds. Okay. I don't think I've ever got this much stuff before, to be honest. All right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make our way out of the building, and I'm going to spend some gold, I think, in the pond. So here's the antechamber all the way up here, guys. The room before. All signs and paths point towards the antechamber. This mysterious sealed room, resting on the 9th rank, may prove, however, quite an initial challenge to even reach, let alone enter. Still, you can't help but draw a connection between this chamber and room 46. Well, I've learned a bit of info here, so that's good. That's good. Plus 2 steps, very nice. I could buy a gem for $3 or a compass. You know what? I'm going to just leave that there. So apparently this is supposed to work eventually. They said that once they get the game patched a little more, they are going to actually have that functionality. Oh man, I have so much stuff on me. I hate to lose it. So this spare room now is going to be a spare green room, which is interesting now that we've upgraded. Not going into there. What is that? I think it's you lose 3. Is it 3 gold you lose? Oh, just 1. You know what? I am going to do that because we still have the sheltered. So that's okay. We're going to lose 1 on the way back, but we're going to get $4 here and an apple. Nice. That's extra footsteps. Plus 2. That's it. And unfortunately, everything is walled off. I don't think there's anything else in here. Okay, well, sadly, there's really not much more to explore. I don't have a coat check. And the library, I'm not sure how to set up the... I've got to look into that again, so we're going to lose... Oh, it still shelters us. Oh, it must be per room. Oh, dude, if I knew that, that would have been different. Hang on, I'm gonna try this multiple times here. Let's try this again. Oh, there's something in here, by the way. Stealing the Lord's money. It's probably not the best idea in the world, but hey, whatever. It's too late now, guys. Fuck. Yeah, this game is absolutely engaging. We're gonna throw, I think, a couple bucks into the pot here. And I think we're gonna start the day again. Let's see if we can spot the library in the attic. So the attic's right there with that peak. Although that was there before. I'm pretty sure that was there before. And this over here is the library with a corridor. But since, like I said, guys, we are not able to access outside, we're not able to get across the bridge. But eventually, once you build, so it goes back 9 squares. It's kind of a cool game. I would have never thought of somebody actually just kind of developing something like this. But all right, anyways, you know what? It looks like that is the end of today. I really hate to lose all this money and stuff, but we are going to call it a day. Normally, guys, if you have extra steps, you might want to just wander around and kind of just do kind of a secondary glance, see if you missed anything. Oh, it's a rustic villa with only 22 rooms. A lot of blue rooms, though. All right, day 25. We are going to save and continue. Let's get ourselves another day going here. Yeah, I guess that is still the outline, so that is not necessarily the attic, although an attic may pop up there more often when you're drafting. All right, let's see. A dining room. That's perfect. Each day, a meal is served in the dining room after rank 8 has been reached. I'm going to take a look immediately. Let's see what we can see in here. Very nice. That kind of makes sense, right? You don't want people wandering all around your house if they're coming over for dinner, so you just sit them down here. I'm going to go for the bedroom. It's going to open up a little more options, plus give us some extra footsteps here. Now we're back to 50. Very nice. Let's see if there's anything lying around. Hopefully we got a gem. Gems are always good. And there we go. There's, oh shoot, you know what we didn't do? We didn't go down and get our secondary room. We're going to do that when we leave. Oh, you know what? I'm curious to see what this is. Spare green room. A broken lever. Oh, so this is what the note said. Here, hang on a sec. Let me double check that again. The antechamber lever in the greenhouse is broken again. I don't think there was enough time to put in another work order before Simon arrives, so just make sure the west and east levers are operational. Okay. I'm going to turn on. I'm going to open up the dark room. I'm not going to go in there yet, though. I'm just going to turn around. We're going to go back. Once we get a security room, we can deactivate. Oh, you know what? Fuck. Oh well. Let's go outside. I want to go outside. Ouch! What a waste of footsteps here. I could use those running shoes now, that's for sure. I'm going to go into the tool shed. Let's, oh, we got a sledgehammer. That's always handy. And what do we got, a wrench here? Oh, wow, wow, wow. I need to be able to draft some rare mechanical rooms and then change that to like fucking common. I'd assume that would be a garage. Things like that, you know what I mean? Alright. Always something new, man. Every time I played this game, I'm still on like hour 12, hour 13 of this game, and still learning shit. I'm learning. My back's really fucking sore, though. Oh, too much time in bed today. All right, what do we got here? That's another one. I'm not gonna bother going in there yet. I want to keep on drafting here. If I get a security room, we're laughing. That den is really good. I'm going to take the den. That's going to give us a gem. And a possibility of a locked trunk as well. You'll find locked trunks in here quite often as well up against this wall. But no such luck here. Security room. Security room. What do we got? Okay, we're going to leave that just the way it is. I got to be careful here. I'm going to have to start drafting bedrooms here just to get some footsteps back. I could also go to the pantry, though, and buy some food. There's the guest bedroom. That would be great, but wrong positioning. We're going to go for the hallway. Hallway's kind of like a no-brainer. I'm surprised there's no windows there that we can look out. Ooh, a laboratory. Or a storeroom, which would be kind of good too. You know what? Oh, I see. Oh, this is a mechanical. So what is it normal? Is normally commonplace? I'm going to get them to be commonplace. Oh, so it's regular, normally standard. That's cool. That's cool. There's a couple things in here we're going to need to actually start up the boiler room here. And I've only been to the boiler room once. Okay, nice. Let's see what is through this door here. Oh, the workshop. No, we're gonna set that to commonplace. I don't know if that's a good thing, because then we're gonna get everything all commonplace. But this is definitely what you want to do. You want to be able to experiment. We got ourselves a battery here, another battery pack. What is this? If I could read music. I get the gist of it, but stones cut by hand and letters wrought. The spell our secrets carved from thought. A message read, and that's highlighted. That's kind of weird. I wish we had a magnifying glass. Message read is often lost among the bold words spoken soft. The note is read, the letter is not. And that is page 8. I have lots of stuff I could experiment with here. Let's see what we can make. I'm going to go for the sledgehammer and the battery pack. Oh, that does work. And the broken lever works. What's this do? And the battery pack. Fuck it. The power hammer. Fuck yeah. Whatever the hell that is. Oh, it does actually use the lever as well. The power hammer, a circuited power hammer. A stronger sledgehammer that can also knock down weaker brick walls? Well, I don't know what that's supposed to mean. All right, our luck is going to run out here eventually. Going to go for the closet. I was hoping for a redraw or a replan, but I will take that, I guess. All right, that's not going to work until we get the boiler on. Yeah, this would be very cool to have your own laboratory. You know, you could come in, you could have it staffed, fully staffed, and then just get people to like fucking, hey, yeah, I'm paying you to you know, find a cure for the common cold. You know, if you got fucking crazy money. Yeah, it provides a controlled environment in a remote location, far from prying eyes and traditional safety regulations. No doubt. All right, let's hope we don't bork this up. Give us a hallway. A hallway's good. That's not good. I'm going to use the observatory. There is something I do want to check. I want to see if we can bash our way through here with the power hammer. No. Draxus the Dead. Dead end rooms are more common today. It's not really what I want. Now, if you turn out the lights in the gymnasium, you do not take that that hit. What is this? The vault. $40 coins, eh? And the Nook. I guess we're gonna have to go into the Nook. And hopefully we can get out of here. I don't want to go back in there without hitting the security office. All right. right, well, that looks like about it to me. Chamber of Mirrors. You can now draft second copies of rooms you already have in your house. But that is a dead end. It's going to only leave us 2 rooms and not a lot of steps. Oh, that's kind of cool. I don't know what to, I'm not sure what to do. Interestingly, though, there's a door there. And what is mirroring what? Well, anyways, that one glass panel's up. Oh, the roof, too. That's fucking weird. Okay, I'm not even going to bother doing that again. That's a little bit nauseating. Here we go. We're going to lose a bunch of steps here. Damn it. All right, I'm going to start up the corridor first, and then we'll worry about the dark room in a bit. I don't know if there's coins and stuff on the ground. There might be. Much easier found with the metal detector. There's the breaker box room. That's actually what I want. And another observatory. Yeah, let's make them commonplace. I'm going to make everything commonplace. Although, I guess if I get everything too commonplace, I'm not going to get the commonplace ones that I need. But I do need utility boxes, so let's, you'll see why. This is the keycard system we can turn off. Gymnasium off. Darkroom off. Garage on, right? What do we got there? Like cabinet or something at the bottom? So this is where, guys, I've done it before. Hang on. There we go. So now that we should be able to get access to white. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay, that's going to take a little bit of... I'm not sure exactly what we need to do there. Okay, that's good. Now the garage and the dark room are off. No food yet until we get to rank 8, which is pretty high up there, but at least the bedroom gives us a couple. That's good. Any weak walls in here? Is that like a weak wall? And the dark room is off. Alright, I'm going to have to go back. I'm going to have to turn the lights on. That sucks. We're going to get a couple steps back here at least. But we are ultimately losing more steps than we're gaining. Is that... Yeah, there's... Oh, shit, it's way over here, eh? I could use some running shoes right about now. Oh no, I'm running out of steps, guys. I got 2 steps left. And you know what? If I can't get through this door here, if I don't have a key card, I need to be able to power that off. I need a security room. There is a lot of stuff here, guys, that I really want to come in here with a magnifying glass. Print notes. HS has requested yet another print of her ladyship, I assume for one of her rooms in the West Wing, as well as an enlarged print of the enclosed photograph. He said the last development was too dark, so keep an eye on that. Yes, I definitely I need a magnifying glass. There is clues here. If we're lucky, there'll be one in this room, but I doubt it. Yeah, something to be read there, that's for sure. All right, well, we're done. That's it. I don't have a key card. I don't have a security office that I could power that down. So that is it. That's the end of that run. There's nothing I can really drop off here. Oh, well, here goes. End of the day. Oh, I got 2, never mind, I got 2 footsteps left. 1 and 0 once we go into the main room here. All right, call it a day. Don't really have another option. All right, guys, let's do one more run. Let's see what happens here. Now, you kind of see how each room kind of affects another room, so you've got to be able to summon up the rooms when you need them, and that is what the wrench is for. Unfortunately, every day you start, all your equipment and stuff just disappears. What I'd like to get is like the coat check room. That's the room that we need to have like popping up all the time, so it can be consistently, we can get the items we need, you know what I mean? Super important. All right, first of all, we're going to go to the outer room there in the west garden. You'll open that up eventually, guys, once you, I think it's once you open up the garage in the west wing, you are able to access the west path. You'll end up coming here, opening that gate, and that is permanently open now. And this is where you're going to find the outer room. This is like a freebie room. This is quite a big influencer in your run, trust me. So, the hovel, this is interesting. Special floor plans now cost additional footsteps instead of gems. Now, if we want a lot of gold, I'm not sure how to spread gold around. Like, how do you transfer gold and money? I'm not sure. I'm going to go for the trading post. Let's take a look. I have not had this before. I want to see what items I am able to kind of trade for. Select an item to trade. I have no... so what? I can't even see. I can't even see what we can get our hands on here. Oh, dynamite. A little too dangerous to pick up, eh? Ooh, what's this? Oh no, don't do this to me. Don't get me started on this thing. Okay, all right, never mind. I could probably play with that for a couple hours. This game, they have little things like that. That could be absolutely instrumental, though. There could be something inside of that once you know the secret. I mean, there could be coins or anything in there. So this starting room actually gives you a bit of an advantage. Not only do you have to come back and trade stuff eventually, but there's also stuff here, starting loot. Dynamite being one of them. Oh, and if you have a shovel, you'd actually be able to dig here as well. Alas, I do not have anything. There's no freebies here. What we will do, though, is at the end of the run, if we have enough footsteps, we're going to come back here and... uh-oh. I fucking broke it. I broke it! No! Yeah, oh no. Oh, that's gonna drive me up the wall. Okay, so we'll come back, yeah, at the end of the run if we have enough footsteps, and we'll see what we can possibly trade for, or if we get something absolutely useless, we'll trade then. All right, so we've used up a bunch of our footsteps, 5 steps just to get there and back. I think a little more than that, to be honest. It's going to be one more. It's going to be 6. That's pretty expensive. All right, let's see what we got here. There's the coat check. The secret garden key. Oh, we've also got the breaker box. It's not an ideal place to put it, but you know what? Let's get it done now, and we'll get that shit set up like we did before. We're going to want to turn on the garage, turn off the gymnasium, and keep the dark room. I'm gonna trip that a couple times, and then we're gonna get this. I think if you set it all to green, that's the easiest way to do that. There we go. Okay, so that enables white. So I'm not sure exactly what that means. I'm going to turn off the keycard entry system, though. Do we want to do that? Well, we know where to come if we need to. All right, let's check out the west side. Oh, there's our security office. Oh, that's exactly what we need, but we don't have a gem. That's a little bit of a bum air. Fuck. What are we gonna do? A closet? That'd be stupid, man. All right, we're gonna go for the nook. Get ourselves a key at least. We're in a coupon book. Save 1 coin on each purchase you make in the estate. See, that's something I would like to trade. Wonder what I could trade for. All right, maybe on the way back we'll take a look-see. Oh, look at the passages. Oh, in the workshop. Oh, or the bedroom. Bedroom is actually a really good one. Let's go through the bedroom. That's going to get us a couple steps back. Sadly, unlike last time, there is no gems here in this room this time. All right, back to the library again. Let's see. Oh, so the book only appears... Oh, I see. Now, I was curious about this one, but there's other... Oh, the EPCW pump system user manual. Yes, let's do that. So the next time we come in, we'll be able to read that book. Yeah, guys, you gotta plan for stuff like down the road. It's a little... it's a little daunting when you first start to play, but you realize that there is a way to kind of control the way the rooms appear. Also, I'm still coming across these 2 rooms here I've never even seen before. Whenever items would be spread throughout the house, they are placed in this room instead. That's the conference room. And the freezer freezes your accounts. Gold and gem amounts will not reset at the end of the day, and they cannot be adjusted or used until tomorrow. That sucks. That's really a good one, man. I was just talking about that. Like, how do you save 10 gold? What if you have 5 gems? Like, imagine starting the game with that type of... bank account? Oh man, that's a game changer. You know what though? It's going to have to be the conference room. That's going to give us the most amount of doors here. Very regal. Now, red messages. Oh, are you kidding me? Now, if you recall, guys, the last I got a memo and it said blue messages are true, red messages are false unless they are hand or written by hand. So there is a safe in the boudoir, and there's also another safe apparently in the office. 9083. Safe deposit key, another thing that we could kind of maybe trade for. All right, spreading items. I love the chaos symbol there. It's almost a chaos symbol. Some special rooms allow you to spread items throughout your house. When items are spread, they are immediately placed in several of the rooms currently on your estate. However, if you have a conference room, spread items are gathered in that room instead. Very good to know. Such as food. Food coming here would be nice. Well, let's keep heading north here. There's the garage. Damn it! Again, no gem. No gem. All right, would have because we got the breaker room. We'd be absolutely able to get out. I need the car keys though. All right, yeah, let's go for the corridor, I suppose. Or the closet. The closet might be good. 2 items sounds good. Let's go for the 2 items. Draw floor plans leading north more frequently, which is okay. I think, you know what, guys? Let's go back. I'm going to see what we can trade for. I've got a couple items here that I wouldn't mind getting rid of, like the vault key or the coupon book for sure. Let's first draft this room. There's the Chamber of Mirrors again. The laboratory is a good one too, though. It says you can now draft second copies of rooms you already have in your house. So, in other words, multiple observatories, or I guess ostensibly Chamber of Mirrors. You could get multiple copies of that, and if you put them side by side, I wonder what happens. God damn! There's this is quite the puzzle game. I have spent a little bit of time thinking about it, and more importantly, it's when I don't play the game that I'm thinking about it. That I know that I'm kind of found a little bit of a niche game that I like. Continue with the experiment. Choose a cause from column A and an effect from column B. While drafting, if you draw a drawing room floor plan. No, for each bedroom you draft after your second, I think we're going to gain 1 key, 1 gem, or gold, and it's going to be selected randomly. And you could pause the experiment as well, if you'd like. I'm going to sign in here. I think it's probably going to tell us the office, but we shall see. Again, guys, sorry, I have to go through this every time. It's kind of a pain in the butt. Anyways, guys, if you have the PlayStation Network and you have the extra, it's the little bit of the mid-grade PlayStation Network option. You will have access to this game for free. I suggest you play games that they release fairly quickly. Don't dally, because if you do, there's a good chance you're going to come back and they're going to delist the game. And all of a sudden now you're going to have to buy it. But you know what? If you kind of are just lukewarm on a game, or you kind of like it, or if you're like me where I love to play games, absolutely love it, but I normally don't finish a game until much, much later, you could start the game, and then, when you decide that you want to purchase it, it's going to be at a much lower, cost to you. All right, looks like we can only go to the office. we've started up this experiment. I am going to go and we're going to, oh, a magnifying glass. Oh, these are the best. Now we need to find the dark room. As you can see, guys, you can kind of examine everything here. Cooler is unaffected. That's probably a reason why there's also the freezer. Is the freezer the cooler? I don't know. I have no clue. That's the one who's she's lost. She's like, I spent a whole week trying to find this place. There's a message here, guys. Periodic table of the elements mixed with over here. Basically, what it says is, what does it say? Push 3 up after 9. So presumably we're gonna trigger 9 and then push up 3. But the thing is, as you can see, we need to go to the boiler room. Where's the boiler room? Hells if I know. We haven't. I've summoned it up once, I believe. And you can't back out, guys. Once you actually go to a door, you cannot. You have to draft a room. You have to. I don't want the archives. The archives is an absolutely terrible, terrible idea. So we have to do it. Oh shit! Oh no! I don't want to do that. This is not good. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna trade. Well, before we get deeper into the house here. Oh, this is going to cost a lot of footsteps. At least we got a bedroom we can go through. Like pretty much each section you go into, you are going to be losing a footstep. So yeah, this is a little costly, but that's okay. You have to experiment in this game, or you're not gonna know what to do. I'm gonna change the coupon book. Ooh, for car keys. The vault key. Oh. Salt shaker. I don't even know what that is. Oh, you know what? I think it gives you extra food. So if you eat something that gives you 2 steps or 2 food, it gives you 1 extra food, I think, or something like that. All right, I'm going to get rid of the cookbook for the car keys. I don't know about that. Now, can we trade? Oh, we can keep swapping them out. Really? So once you have one thing to trade, yeah, I'm going to trade that. Then I'm going to we're going to keep trading here. I'm just going to see what I can get here. Salt. You know what? I'm going to trade that. Oh, and then you can even get keys now. Oh, nice. All right. Okay, that's okay. That's interesting. Just make sure there's no salt shakers sitting here around now. Now that I realize that salt shakers are actually a thing, and I think we can actually check that out here. Whenever you eat food and gain footsteps, gain an extra step. Yeah, we need a pantry here. We're getting a little pooped. I wish I could throw a coin into there. I swear, guys, throwing a coin in there influences your next game. It would not surprise me in the least. We'll see if we can link up with the archives further on. I'm going to go into the den here. That is also, we have no idea what it is. So every time now we draw a room to draft, the one is going to be obfuscated, which sucks. That's because of the archives. I'm going to go into the den. Let's get ourselves our hands on a gem. Take a look around for any locked chests, which you can absolutely find in these rooms. Looks like we've only got the one gem. But more importantly, we have a couple exits here. What time of day is it? It's getting on. I've been so late for it to get to somewhere around 5 o'clock at night. I've spent quite a bit of time in some of these places. I'm going to go for that. All right, let's take a random chance. What is it? Oh, it's the fucking cathedral. Not like it matters right now because we don't have any gold. But when we do have gold, it's going to steal it from us every time we come in. I'm not seeing anything here that is that's going to help us out. Money would be nice. The Lord's money. Yeah, the last time I was here. I don't know if any of this stained glass here has any relevance. Numbers 1 through 6. Apparently 7 now above the door. I'm going to go with that. I want to get off the day 12 or 13 or whatever it is. I can't access that. I can't click it. All right, let's see what does day 13 do for us. I don't think it's anything here. Yeah, we don't have 13. All right, well let's look through it. That's the key. Ooh, oh, really? Really, really, really? So what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That is 13. That is good. I almost want to keep it on that. Rooms with 4 doors? Oh, yeah. Sign me up, please. But why is that not in the book? We're missing pages like 13 and 14 here. And 16 and to 19. And where's page 6? And how the hell do you go from 5 to like 7? Like that doesn't make sense. 6 should be on the back of 5, shouldn't it? All right, I'll take a 4. Ooh, the cloister. And the great hallway, but that means one of the doors is definitely going to be locked. I'm going to do that. We're going to go for the great hall. That's going to make sure that we at least are able to get out of here. I'm going to use that key. Oh, fuck. What? Oh, you bastard. Oh, experiment for each bedroom you draft after your second. Okay, all right. Shit. Come on, man. I only have 1 key left. Don't do this to me. Give me a door. Oh, oh, yeah. Well, that's hilarious. Watch, this one's locked. Okay, well, that parlor going in there with that would make sense. I'd like to keep going north though, and that's too many jumps. So, yeah, let's go for the spare room here, just so we can keep going north. I want to try to get as many ranks into this mansion as I can possibly do. We're at rank 4. I want to get up to it. I'd love to get to the antechamber. I haven't got to the antechamber yet. Doesn't look like there's anything in here. So the green room, like I don't know what did I actually switch this for? I'm not 100% sure. That's locked, you son of a bugger boo. All right, let's go back down. Oh man, there's this place is getting pretty maze-like here. We're down to 21 steps. Ah, there's a safe back here. Let's try that code. 9083. Okay, well, that obviously does not work. But that is not the safe. We need to get to office here. That little puzzle is going to drive me up the wall. That's in that the trading post. I told you it would. I just remembered it. I'm like, it's there. It's still there, waiting for us. Ah, the pantry. That might be a thing. If it didn't end us up in a dead end. I got sunshine on a cloudy day. Ah. We go for a rando room here. It's a bedroom. It's a bedroom. Oh man, we just got a gold and a bunch of steps. So it's a guest bedroom. That's not bad. 10 steps. That's going to keep us playing a little bit longer. At least we're going to be able to get over to the other side of the mansion now. Let's see if there's something hidden in here. That's okay. He's basically telling you about if you go to the billiard room that it's a mathematical formula in order to crack the dartboard, not your knowledge on how to play darts. All right, now for the big trek all the way across the mansion. We got to get to the nook. The spare bedroom is locked, so we do have to go through the archives. All right. Let's keep our eyes peeled for anything that we may have missed. And you can see, guys, how it's attractive. This game is to the point where it's like, oh, just one more turn. This is all I was doing last night till about 2 or 3 in the morning. I was like, I need to get a job. You know what I mean? Okay, I don't want to go through there. That's going to steal my money. Now we have another bedroom up here. It's going to give us 2 steps back, which is okay. You know what? Before we go anywhere, I'm going to double check this. Make sure. I think I've done this before, but I want to make sure there's no clues here. Just as I suspected. Oh, figures. Now I have the magnifying glass, but I'm unable to get that book I want, The History of Orindia. A requested book or periodical has been pulled. You're not allowed to pull another one. Okay. All right. Why is... Oh, I was going to say, why is that one red? It must mean something. It's because that was one I was selected. All right, give me something here. Well, we've only got really one door. If this is locked, we're screwed. Oh, there's the boiler room. I don't have any gems, man. Okay, before we go in there and start creating new items, let's see what we can find in here. I think there's something here, possibly. Somebody's being charged with grand treason here. Uh-oh. You always wonder, man, what happens to people. You know, at the end of their days. I mean, there was like that one, what was he? I think it was a German dude that ended up going to Ireland, and they ended up finding him on top of some tor somewhere, like a hill or a mountain. Yeah, like it's almost like he went there. Apparently, he was like really sick. I mean, it sounds like the guy went there to kind of expire, but yeah, the little is known about the guy. Some people just pull off some really some weird stuff, man. And you know, we're all getting older, and it's all eventually going to happen to us by hook or by crook. So, yeah, you know, this guy put some forethought into it. How do you make your exit on this world? Aha. I have a magnifying glass this time. Message is not showing us anything here, so that's okay. I will get the battery pack, though. Now, what can we add here? We're going to go with the battery pack and the compass. Ooh, electromagnet. Let's assemble that. What does this do for us? I wonder if we were to trade this, if we'd get something that was worth like a lot more. A functional powered electromagnet. You're more likely to draw mechanical rooms while drafting. Automatically collect coins and keys when entering a room. I can't go into the weight room. I can't afford to lose that half my footsteps. That was a good pull. That was actually a really good pull. So is that actually. I'm gonna pull that off. Oh yeah, and it's open too. We're at rank 6, guys. We're moving up the ranks here. That's locked. Yeah, that's typical. Oh, check it out. We have got a coat check. I don't want the secret garden key, so I'm going to hang on to that. I'm going to let that... we're going to have to find the secret garden first. Well, that leaves us with one option. And that is, the dining room. Which is really good, too. Holy shit, look at that. We're moving up the ranks. Okay, we're going to go into here. Any food in here? I would love to get some steps back, please. Just even like an apple or something. Just something here. Just something to snack on. An intimate and warm room with a large dining table boasting a serving tray with a silver dome cover. Dinner is served here each evening. After rank 8 has been reached, we are at rank 7, guys. If we can open this door, we're in rank 8. Ah! Oh no! We are going to need keys. You know what we could do? We could trade technically for them. Oh, everything's locked here. Ooh, what's this? Most unfortunate, and we do have the electromagnet, so if there is keys in here, we would be, they'd be flying right into our pocket. Oh, man. Is that it? That's it? I can't get out? I don't have any keys? We're going to have to trade for keys. If I don't think I'm going to have enough steps here, though, guys. Like, unless I find food or something. Damn it. Anything in here? Anything up here? Oh, no. Man, we've got a little bit of a walk left here. We've got the bedroom. We're not going to be able to do this. This is most unfortunate. I may have to play one more, guys. Dang. I'm going to throw a coin in. Might as well. We're about to die here anyway. Oh, we got a key. We got a key. How did I get a key? Oh, I must have sucked it in from... Oh, man. Can we do this? Now, we had two places... shit. I don't think we're going to be able to do this. We're going to get a couple steps back here. 1, 2... fuck. We're not going to do it. Man, that was close. I've never got that close to actually being rank 8. All right, let's see if we can do a little bit of a speed run here. Lots of corridors that I could have exited from. I just didn't have the keys, guys. I've got to find a way to manage the key situation here. All right, yeah, let's do a little bit of a speed run, and then we'll call it a day for the blueprints. Now, I did cast the coin into the lucky pond, so maybe if we're lucky, it may give us something good. All right, what are we going to pull here? Classrooms. That tool shed's really good too. 8 classrooms, eh? What the hell is a classroom? Well, you know what? Let's take a look. Let's take a look-see. Anything in here we can use? Without you, I would have had a lifetime of quiet peace. Her old students. Not really a whole bunch of info there. Yeah, you know, I wish there was like drawers and stuff that you can open up, cupboards. I wish there was a little bit within a timely manner. I get it, but what is here? Is there anything written on the back side? Oh, there looks like there's quite a bit written on the back. Any way to flip that over? There's stuff written there. Okay, now I have actually hit another switch that had the left one glowing, and it's on. It's on. We've gotten 2 on, 2 out of 4. Okay, good to know. I can't remember exactly where I turned on the other one though, the other furnace, I guess, or whatever you want to call it. All right, well, it looks like we're getting 8 classrooms. Now, more importantly, where the hell is that podium with the 4 flames? Whoa. What a place, man. That it looks like it's down there. All right, well, we got 2 more to go, and then we'll have to go check that out. Yeah, there's mysteries everywhere, guys. It reminds me a little bit of like The Witness too. You know, not only Mist and Riven, but The Witness. Although The Witness has really mind-numbingly hard puzzles in some places. Almost illogical. Almost. Now, I believe there's a door. There's something here that if you get a lantern or something, you can see. Now, there's a torch there. 2 torches. There's got to be a way that we can turn that on eventually. All right, back into the manor. Let's start drafting rooms and see what we can pull up here. Let me guess, it's going to be schoolrooms. It should be a ton of schoolrooms if we're getting 8. That's the dining room, not bad. I'm not going to bother going in there, but that is a good pull. It gives us lots of opportunities to go many different directions. The closet, You know what? I want the library. I want to see exactly. We did get that book based on the sewer works. Oh, and we got ourselves a gem too. Let's take a look at this. Press the button to select the water source you would like to adjust. For example, if you wish to drain or fill your pool, simply press the button labeled pool. Makes sense. Okay, seems fairly simple. Almost like I didn't even need to read that, to be honest. All right, let's get out of here. Secret passage. Leads to a room color of my choice. Oh, I see. I see. Oh, so if I want... You know what? A bedroom might be good, but bedrooms are generally dead ends. Let's get a hallway here. That is wild. All right, into the secret passageway we go. I would love to have a secret passageway, guys. I would totally, if I was rich, I would be like the Winston Mansion. I'd have doors that would just open to brick walls. Hey, the East Wing. Yeah, let's get the East Wing. This is a perfect place to exit. Look at that. Beautiful. What a great matchup. Let's see what's down here. Ooh, the bedroom might actually be good. The breaker box would be good too. I'm going to go for the bedroom, and then we're going to see what's on the other side of this door. That will give us 2 steps back. Let's see what's through here. Give us something good. You know what? Yeah, let's go for the den. The den would make sense. Or well, the classroom we can't use. We don't have a gem. The workshop's not really going to give us anything. The den gives us a gem. All right, let's get the gem. Yeah, I have nothing in my inventory anyway, so getting the workshop, it gives you a couple tools. But I don't have anything to really combine. Well, there's that. If I end up getting a sledgehammer or a key, I can get into that. Gain our 2 steps back. I was kind of hoping we'd get... we got the gem from there, but I was kind of hoping for a little bit more. Yeah, it's over here. I want to get out and see that rotunda. Oh, this bloody dark room. All right, I'm gonna get the dark room. We're not gonna go into it yet. We're gonna wait till we get our hands on a breaker box, and then we're gonna go through this secret passage. Guys, you could totally make like a board game out of this. Absolutely. But this is the best part about gaming, guys, is that you can actually get down into the board game itself, like if you play like Warhammer Quest or Hero Quest, man, those are great, but man, if you can play them third person, that's even better. The pool. Adds locker room, sauna, and pump room to today's pool draft. Oh, fuck, well, we want to do that. Or the workshop, the pool. You know what? I'm going to go for the pool. Do I gain steps when I go into there? That'd be super wonderful if I did. So there's nothing in there that I can see. I'm going to go through this door first. Oh, walk-in closet, guys. That is probably the best thing that we could get. I'm going to do that. Oh, shit, I don't have any gems. All right, well, the pantry it is. I want some food. Oh, I need some steps back here. Oh, look at this. We got ourselves a nana. A nana for three footsteps. Bunch of gold. And sometimes, guys, there's salt in here, too. And it's such a mundane item that it kind of blends into the background. So just keep your eyes out peeled for that. There's an old-timey coffee grinder, man. Those things are just awesome. That thing looks like it would fucking carve up like a pound of coffee beans in like about 5 minutes. Well, I don't see any salt. The West Hall ring, that works really, really well. That will combine with the pool room off to the right here. I'm going to take a little quick look. I'm not going to go in there, though. I'm just seeing if there's stuff here that I can pilfer. We'll cut through there eventually. All right, one more corridor opened up. Show us the money. We've got ourselves a garage, but again, we have no gems, which is most unfortunate. Chapel might be an okay place. I'm going to place the chapel. We're not going to go in there because that will suck your gold away from you. But I will. Oh, we're going to have to go through there. All right, I'm not going to adjust that too much. Lose another gold coin. Let's see if we can get through this door. Ooh, look at the sauna. Tomorrow we will start the game with 20 extra steps. I'm definitely going to open that up. Oh yeah, get ourselves a gem. Close the door. Odd place to have a sauna off the side of the church. Interesting. All right, well, we only have one more room that we can go through, guys, and that is going back to the dark room. So I'm assuming the all the keys are spread across um, the estate because there's so many lockers. I want that pump room. Now we can see and put the practical use that we, or knowledge that we gain from the book to use. All right. So we've got, like, let's say the fountain out front, or the pool. Now we should be able to subtract water from there. The one that's selected, we are going to drain it. One second, let me take a look at the instruction manual. I'm gonna, you know what? We can actually check the pool. Oh, is it draining? I just drained. Ah, it's lowering, but not enough. I'm gonna have to reread that instruction manual. Use water control panel to select the water source. Use pump lever to set water flow direction. There should be a way to switch these tanks over. Aha! There we go. That's good. Oh, look at this. There's a big giant one back here. Oh, brother. Well, we've lowered it a bit, but then we need to dump it into here. And that I am not sure how to do. Oh, interesting. There's a switch back here, I just saw it. I'd like to... Oh, look at this. Oh, there's more. All right, hang on. One, two, three, four, five, six. I want to see if we can drain everything here. I don't know if I'm doing it right. I'm going to have to experiment a little bit more. Okay, I think I might have it. All right, I think I'm going to move on. This was supposed to be a quick run, although this is really kind of the meat and potatoes, guys. You know what I think I'm going to do? I'm going to fuck around with this for quite a while, and I'm going to see what I can do with it. And if there's anything to report, I will let you guys know on the next time that I play the Blueprints. But other than that, I am Shatteredciv, and once again, this is the Blueprints. It's a roguelite type architectural mansion building game. It's really hard to explain. Very much like Myst or Riven, adventure game type stuff. And again, that's one of my fortes, man. I love it. I've grew up on that stuff, and it's nice to see that we're still getting some pretty decent titles along the same lines thrown out there. Anyways, give me a like, give me a subscription. I will see you on the flip side. Thank you for everyone who joined and enjoyed. I will see you again. Take care.